Humans are social creatures, but some people prefer spending time alone, whether for personal reflection, creative pursuits, or some other reason. People who enjoy being alone possess unique psychological characteristics that set them apart from the crowd. In this video, we'll share 11 fascinating psychological facts about people who enjoy solitude. 1. People who like to be alone tend to be introverted and introspective. For some people, being alone can be a refreshing and fulfilling experience as it allows them to reflect on their experiences and process information deeply. These individuals tend to be introverted and they prefer solitude to socializing. While these people are often called loners or introverts by society, they are simply deep thinkers who enjoy reflecting on their emotions and thoughts. They are usually more introspective and attuned with their emotions and thoughts than others, and this introspectiveness can make them great problem solvers and critical thinkers. Introverted people also tend to be more self-sufficient and independent than their extroverted counterparts because they do not need external stimulation or social interaction to be happy and motivated. 2. People who like to be alone are comfortable with themselves. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to thrive in solitude and others are largely reliant on being around others? Well, this is because people who like to be alone enjoy their own company and do not rely on others for validation, entertainment, or support. They are highly self-confident and self-aware. They are not afraid to be vulnerable with themselves and open with others. Also, they take ownership of their actions and emotions, are brutally honest with themselves, and are better equipped to handle challenges on their own and be level-headed without the help or interruption of others. 3. People who like to be alone may have a heightened sense of creativity. Have you ever found that your best ideas seem to come to you when you're alone? It turns out that people who prefer solitude may have a heightened sense of creativity. Without the distractions and limitations of social interaction, people who enjoy their own company may have a greater ability to explore their inner thoughts and ideas. This leads to more original and innovative thinking. In fact, many famous artists, writers, and musicians have attributed their most creative works to their periods of solitude. This heightened sense of creativity may also stem from the fact that those who enjoy being alone often have more time and space to engage in activities they find personally fulfilling. 4. People who like to be alone have a strong sense of self-awareness. Self-awareness is a key component of emotional intelligence, and people who prefer solitude may have a strong sense of self-awareness. By spending time alone, people are able to reflect on their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without the influence of others, leading to a deeper understanding of themselves. People who enjoy being alone may engage in introspective activities such as meditation, journaling, or simply thinking, which can help to increase self-awareness and promote personal growth. They also tend to be more in tune with their needs and values, as they've had the opportunity to explore and define them without the influence of external factors. This heightened sense of self-awareness can lead to a greater self-confidence, better decision-making skills, and improved interpersonal relationships. 5. People who like to be alone may have a more positive outlook on life. Although it may seem somewhat unexpected, people who prefer solitude may actually have a more positive outlook on life. Research has shown that spending time alone can lead to greater self-reflection and introspection, which in turn can promote personal growth and a sense of purpose. People who enjoy being alone may also be more independent and self-sufficient, which can lead to greater feelings of autonomy and empowerment. Plus, they usually have a greater appreciation for the simple things in life, such as nature, art, or music, which can foster a sense of gratitude and contentment. This sense of contentment makes them less susceptible to external pressures and expectations, allowing them to live their life on their own terms and find meaning in their own experiences. 6. People who like to be alone tend to be better at concentrating on a task for longer periods. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to be able to focus on a task for hours on end without getting distracted? Well, it turns out that people who enjoy being alone may have a natural advantage when it comes to concentration. Studies have shown that people who prefer solitude tend to be better at concentrating on a task for longer periods of time compared to their more extroverted counterparts. This may be because introverted individuals are less likely to be distracted by external stimuli, such as social interactions or noise in their environment. But it's not just about being less distracted. People who enjoy being alone may also have a stronger ability to focus their attention and sustain it over time. This is because solitude can provide a sense of calm and clarity, allowing individuals to fully immerse themselves in a task without being interrupted. In fact, some research suggests that introverted individuals may have a unique ability to enter into a state of flow where they are fully engaged in a task and time seems to fly by. This state of flow can be incredibly rewarding and lead to a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. So, if you're someone who enjoys being alone, don't be afraid to embrace your natural ability to concentrate. 7. People who like to be alone may have better decision-making abilities. Being alone can also have a positive impact on one's decision-making abilities. It allows for greater focus and concentration as there are no external distractions or pressures to sway one's judgment. Hence, people who prefer solitude may be more comfortable with taking the time to gather information and consider different perspectives before coming to a conclusion. This approach can lead to more thoughtful and well-informed decisions, as well as a greater sense of personal responsibility for the outcomes of those decisions. Also, individuals who enjoy solitude may be more attuned to their own needs and values, which can help them make choices that align with their own priorities and goals. 8. People who like to be alone may be more empathetic towards others. Contrary to popular belief, people who enjoy solitude may be more empathetic towards others. When we spend time alone, we're often forced to confront our thoughts, emotions, and feelings. This introspection can lead to a greater self-awareness and emotional intelligence, which can in turn foster greater empathy towards others. In light of this, people who prefer to be alone tend to have a deeper understanding of the importance of personal space and boundaries, which can help them respect the needs and boundaries of others as well. Research has shown that people who enjoy solitude often have stronger interpersonal relationships and a greater capacity for emotional connection, which can be attributed to their ability to empathize with others on a deep level. 9. People who like to be alone may have a stronger sense of independence. Solitude can foster a greater sense of self-reliance as individuals who spend time in solitude learn to rely on themselves for companionship, entertainment, and personal growth. This can lead to a greater sense of self-confidence and resilience, as well as a decreased reliance on external validation or approval from others. Hence, people who enjoy spending time alone may have a stronger sense of independence and self-sufficiency. They often have a better understanding of their own needs and preferences, and are comfortable making decisions based on their own intuition and judgment. Also, they tend to be more willing to take risks and explore new opportunities, as they are not as influenced by the opinions or expectations of others. This sense of independence and self-reliance can also translate into other areas of life, such as career and personal relationships, where individuals who enjoy solitude may be more likely to set and pursue their own goals and aspirations. 10. People who like to be alone are often introverted. Do you ever find yourself feeling more energized and refreshed after spending time alone? If so, you might be an introvert at heart. People who enjoy being alone tend to have a natural preference for introversion, meaning they get their energy from solitude rather than socializing with others. Introverted individuals have many strengths and qualities that can be valuable in both personal and professional settings. For example, introverts are often great listeners and deep thinkers, and they tend to be highly introspective and self-aware. One of the benefits of being an introvert is that it can provide a sense of calm and clarity in a world that can often feel overwhelming and chaotic. While extroverts may thrive in busy social environments, introverts often prefer quieter, more contemplative settings where they can focus on their thoughts and feelings without external distractions. Of course, being introverted doesn't mean that you don't enjoy socializing or spending time with others. It simply means that you need more time alone to recharge your batteries and feel balanced. 11. People who prefer solitude often have a strong sense of purpose and direction in life. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to have a clear sense of purpose and direction in life, while others seem to be wandering aimlessly? Well, it turns out that people who enjoy being alone may have a natural advantage when it comes to finding meaning and direction in their lives. Studies have shown that people who prefer solitude often have a strong sense of purpose and direction in life, which can help them achieve their goals and feel more fulfilled. This is because spending time alone allows individuals to reflect on their values, priorities, and long-term goals without external distractions or pressures. What about the 6 truths extroverts need to realize about introverts? Watch that video right here.